Hey, welcome back. This is Belmont Stakes Best Bets. I'm auth-dhockens-auth here for PennLive. Looking at the angle from the long shot in this race. It's a 10-horse field. Justify, understandably, the race favorite. I want to look at a few of these long shots, a couple 30-to-1 shots, and see how viable their efforts might be to hit the board. Not necessarily win, but maybe crash the party a little bit. Free Drop Billy, 16th at the Kentucky Derby. Not a great run. There's not a lot of evidence that suggests that Free Drop Billy can win this race, but it's a horse that's going to run from just off the pace, and I'm curious what that pace is going to be. The Preakness, the Kentucky Derby, you had horses pushing Justify and setting a fast pace early. If that pace slows down a little bit, it might set up for a horse like this to come off the pace and get on the board. Same deal with Restoring Hope. Did not run in the Derby or the Preakness. Finished 12th at the Pat Day Mile. That's an underwhelming result. Also 30-to-1 there. The style, again, if the pace unfolds the way that they need it to and they can make a late closing kick, it sets up well for them. Noble Indy also 30-to-1. Not a good run at the Derby either, finished 17th. This is a horse that I think can make a little bit of a mark early by helping to set the pace. Wants to run out front or near the front. If Justify gets out there and it's a little head-to-head race, Noble Indy might not hit the board, but maybe he's responsible for setting a pace that creates a little bit of chaos in this race. Tenfold there at 12-to-1. I include him in the long shots. That might get bet down by the time the race kicks off Saturday night, but I think a lot sets up here. Not a real experienced horse, but a good run at the Preakness. It sets up nicely timing-wise with his breeding and the distance. It looks like Tenfold could be ready to back up that performance at the Preakness and maybe represents very good value at 12-to-1. You're probably going to need at least one of these horses or one horse with double-digit odds if you're going to want to make any money off the Belmont Stakes. I like these four, Tenfold in particular. I'm Auth-dhockens-auth with Belmont Stakes Best Bets.